So you're thinking about moving to Boston, Massachusetts, and you're just wondering, hey, what it's like to live here. Well, it's time to rip off the Band-Aid because I know you just want somebody. Please tell you the truth. Well, maybe you've always dreamed of moving here, or you're moving here because of a new job. You're searching for what it's like to live in Boston, Massachusetts. And well, being born and now working professionally here, there's no one better to fill you in. And I've put a list together, and guys, I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. I'm going to be open. I'm going to be transparent. I'm going to give you the good, the bad, the ugly, everything that you need to know before you make your move here to Boston, Massachusetts. And yes, I'll touch on where you should live and how to find the perfect spot in 2023. So if you're relocating to Boston, welcome. If you're new to my channel and new to me, I'm Joe Turco, and I make videos all about what it's like living in Boston, Massachusetts, covering the best neighborhoods, things to do, so that you can get a real feel for what it's like to live here. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and ring that little bell, because your support helps me reach more people that way that, might be looking to call Massachusetts home, and also helps me to learn what topics you're interested in. And if you're thinking of moving to Boston, Massachusetts, I am a licensed realtor, so see the number on the screen, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, because my team and I would love to help you find that perfect home for you and your family. All right, so what we're doing here today is going down this list I kind of jotted down, and instead of going back and forth covering the good on this side and the bad on that side, I've got a list of areas that you've probably heard about or read about or maybe seen online, and I'm just going to run down the list and address them, kind of weighing in on each of the different towns. And let's be honest, there are several towns in and around Boston that are kind of considered up and coming for 2023. So let's start with Somerville. It's located just north of Boston, and it has seen a surge in development in recent years, with kind of a thriving arts culture and, a big scene of, people that love that creative side, and honestly, a growing number of restaurants and bars. The city also has, a diverse population and a reputation for being one of the most progressive and politically active communities in the Boston area. Now, next up, let's look at one of my favorite areas, Cambridge. It's home to Harvard and MIT. Cambridge has long been a destination for young professionals and students. In recent years, the city has also become a popular spot for tech startups and has seen a surge of development along its Massachusetts Ave corridor, but everybody just calls it Mass Ave. You'll learn that when you move here. Next up is slightly north and, a little bit, in my opinion, underrated. And I think it's underrated because it's Medford. It's to the northwest of Boston and has a great location with easy access to the city via, the MBTA, which we call the T, and that's the Orange Line, as well as several highways. And, the city also boasts a number of recreational opportunities, including, Mystic River Reservation and the Fellsway West Trail. And let's be honest, it has some of the best pizza you're going to find north of the city. Okay, so let's kick it south now. Quincy. No, I didn't say that wrong. That's how we say it here. So that's one thing you're going to have to get used to, is a lot of the towns don't sound kind of like they're spelled. But anyways, Quincy is a historic city that has seen, a huge resurgence in recent years. It has a strong Chinese American community and a lively downtown area, which has seen the opening of new restaurants and shops. And the city also has a number of waterfront parks and the famous Quincy Market. Marina Bay happens to be one of my favorite places for condos and ocean views. And, it's where I met my wife. Okay, so the next area is Brookline. It's just west of Boston. Brookline has a reputation as an upscale and affluent town with a good school system and high-end shops and restaurants. It's nice. TB12, what's up? The town also has a very diverse population and a number of historic sites, including the birthplace of John F. Kennedy. It's also important to note that, what is considered up and coming can be a little bit subjective, but these are the towns that, there's some examples of the ones you want to check out. You might not really know about if you're not from here, and it's definitely where you want to get in on these type of opportunities, especially if you're moving here from another state or from, another part of the country or even another country. Now, I don't want you to move here and not know how to navigate your way around or not know what to do, or even worse, move here and live in the wrong place and, just have a bad experience. So make sure you reach out to us so that we can talk about your lifestyle and help you find the neighborhood for you and your family. And see that number on the screen? Yeah, that one right there. Give us a call, shoot us a text message, send us an email, because me and my team, well, we'd love to help you when you move here, because Boston's kind of amazing and I love it and I love helping people. So if you found this video useful, definitely drop a comment below. If you have more questions, we are answering them in the comments. And the other thing is, here's the other thing. We have several videos about different areas in Boston. So if you want to know more about Brookline or about the Back Bay or about Quincy or about, some of the other communities in and around Boston, just go to the channel and check out some. We even made a couple playlists to make sure that it was easy for you if you're looking for something either north of the city or south of the city. But here's the thing, at the end of the day, guys, the only way I can help is if you reach out. So I can't wait till that day.